Okay guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all doing well, but today we're going to try and get the undercarriage on today. This is part 8. Okay, so I'm going to finish off with the painting of the fuselage. This won't take long anyway, so... And I do actually want to say a few words about one of the earlier videos. Somebody commented about the paintwork. Somebody did comments about the paintwork, which I will say about at the end. Okay, so there we go, that's that all done. But I'm gonna focus today on getting the undercarriage on today, because I think it's about time I've done that. So let's have a look at the instructions, see how it all pans out. Get that out of the way a minute, I don't really need that for the minute. Right, so we've got parts A48, which is one of these parts here, so which is that part there, so that goes, so we need to get that off. Need to get rid of this bit here as well, so long as I to break it off. Which it looks as if it has broken. Yeah. Oh no, hang on, I don't think it has. So I think what we'll do, there, that's better. I think that looks a bit better. Right. Right. Now, how does that go in? Does that go? Looks as if it goes. I think it goes in there. Oh. I think it goes in there. Yeah, I think that goes in there. So what we'll do then, we'll get that all glued in. Get our plastic magic out. And we'll and so we'll just leave that there like so. And we'll think about getting the other one on as well. Oh, I didn't paint that bit very well, but okay, never mind. So what we'll do, get this bit painted off, get this little nubby off. Okay, so what I'll do, I'll be back in a bit. Okay, I'll just get this a little bit painted up, right? Okay, guys. Well, I've painted this bit here. Okay, so that's all ready to go in. So we'll get it all glued in. So we'll get it all glued in. see, I think I've got that right in, so there we go. Right, so that I'm going to leave that to dry. In the meantime, I'm going to paint the guns a bit. I'll put that away for a minute, and because I don't need that for the minute. I was just going to get the gun metal pen out. Okay, so we'll come back to me, guys. All right. Okay, guys, I've got the gun metal. Okay, so I'm going to use. I'm just going to paint the guns. So there we go. Right. Okay, right. Let's let's get the undercarriage out. I'm not going to do too much more on this because I want to save a few choice words about one of an earlier video. So right. Right, I want to focus on getting these two parts on. Right. That goes in there by the sound of things. So yeah, I'm just dry fitting some of the parts. Well, I just want to focus on getting these two parts in as well. Okay, so we'll get them cut off. We'll have a look at the instructions. Right, So let's just have a quick look at the instructions, see how they go. Seems as if they go side on. Above. It seems as if they go side on. Actually, I wonder whether that has... So, come back. Well, it seems as if these go at the side of the undercarriage, so we'll get... Just bear with me, I'll go and get my tweezers. Right, there we go. Now they seem to go at the side there. Now I'm just doing this so that I can just hold. Okay, so I'll just leave that to it's not sticking. There. And I can always repaint that. Okay, off camera. Okay, here we go. And get the other one on. leave it there, and I'll okay, I'm gonna call it a day there, I think, for this episode. I think because it's 20 past 6 and I want and I want some food, so so we'll just leave that to leave those to dry. Okay. Well, guys, that is it for this video. Before I go, I did say that I wanted to say a few things about a previous video, and it was regarding how I've actually painted the aircraft. Now, I know it's not exactly up to scratch, but someone that suggested that I get myself an airbrush. Okay, so I'll just someone suggested that I get myself an airbrush, and I replied, unfortunately I cannot afford an airbrush at the minute, as I'm trying to get my finances sorted out, which is important, and I need to watch what I spend. So the person who said that also said I need to get some primer. Well, here we go. What's that then? Okay. Yeah, I always use primer on my paint on my paintwork. I even primed this before. I even primed this before before sticking it together. Okay, but I just want to say, and I've said it before, I'm only working with what I've got, and once I've started to get some money behind me, I can go out and buy more things like paints, brushes, even kits as well. So I can even probably go and buy myself some more tools, cutting knives and all that. So like I said, guys, it's not easy for me at the minute, because I'm trying to get my finances sorted out. I need to budget. What I need to budget what I'm budget for things like bills, the car, and so on and so forth. Okay, and the more I do that, the more I've got more chance of actually getting things like paints and brushes and an airbrush as well. So it's not easy, but I will get there. But all I just ask is for you to be patient with me, okay? And because at the minute I'm nearly there with getting. I'm nearly there with applying for the YouTube partner program. So if I go into YouTube Studio, so I'm up to 484 subscribers. Okay, which means I'm 16 short of 500 subscribers. 2,502 public watch hours. Okay, which means I need to get another 498 public watch hours to get to 3,000. Okay, I can then start to think about starting a fan club, getting super thanks and all that kind of stuff, and and share products from my own shop, you know. So, but all I'm just asking is for you guys to be a little bit patient with me, so that I can build up, so as I can start building up finances and to get different things and so on and so forth. Because at the minute, all of what I've just shown you is actually coming out of my salary. Okay, so all I'm asking is just be a little bit patient. Okay, so anyway, in the meantime, guys, if you've liked the video, thanks ever. Give it a thumbs up, why don't you? And also consider subscribing, sharing the video, and leave a few comments as well. Okay, I'm probably expecting a few comments after what I've just said. So, so in the meantime, guys, thanks a lot, and I'll see you soon for the next episode. Bye bye.